students, we are discussing the problems based on mole concept. Now the next problem is, which of the following has least mass? 1 gram atom of magnesium, 0.9 moles of nitric oxide, 22.4 liters of nitrogen, 6 into 6.023 into 10 power 24 molecules of oxygen. Now you find the weights. 1 gram atom of magnesium is nothing but 1 mole magnesium. So 1 mole magnesium is how many grams? 24 grams. This is for first option. Nitric oxide. Formula of nitric oxide is NO. 14 plus 16 means 30 grams. So 1 mole is 30 grams. 1 mole is 30 grams. 0.9 is how much? Calculated. On calculation we get x into 1 is equal to 30 into 0.9. Nothing but 27 grams we are getting. Now 22.4 liters of nitrogen. This is nothing but 1 mole. So what is the weight of 1 mole nitrogen? 1 mole nitrogen weight is nothing but 14 taken 2 means 28 grams. The last one, 6.023 into 10 power 23 molecules are there. 1 mole oxygen. In oxygen we have to find out weight. Now here atoms are given. How many atoms? Molecules are given. How many molecules? That is, how many molecules are there in 1 mole? 6.023 into 10 power 23 molecules weights. How much? 16 plus 16 means 32. That means 6.023 into 10 power 24 weight is x. Now these two are also cancelled. Now x into 10 power 23 is equal to 32 into 10 power 24. So x is equal to 32 into 10 power 24 by 10 power 23. 32 into 10, that means 320 grams we are getting. So clearly it was calculated as 24 grams. This is calculated as 27 grams. This is calculated as 28 grams. This is calculated as 320 grams. Tell me which is the least one. The least one is 1 gram atom of magnesium. So this is the problem. The next problem is, next problem, 10 grams of limestone contain 10 grams of limestone contain what? Options. The option is 10 mole limestone, 1 gram atom of calcium, 6 into 10 power 22 atoms of calcium, 0.1 grams of calcium. What is the right answer about 10 grams of limestone? Now you take limestone. Limestone formula is CaCO3. CaCO3. You are given weight here. What is the weight of limestone? Gram molecular weight is 100 grams. Now this 100 grams contain what? First, how many moles are there? 100 grams is 1 mole. Therefore, you are given for 10 grams. 10 grams is how many moles? 10 into 1 by 100. That means we are given 1 by 10 mole. So option 1 is wrong one. So we have 1 by 10 mole of limestone. The next one we have to estimate, that is which one? gram atoms of calcium. 1 by 10 mole CaCO3 has how many gram atoms of calcium? There is 1. 1 means 1 Avogadro number. That is 1 by 10 into 1 Avogadro number or 1 gram atom. 1 gram atom. So we expect 1 by 10, but they gave 1 gram atom. This is wrong one. Next one, atoms of calcium. 1 by 10 mole CaCO3 has how many calcium atoms? 1 by 10 into how many calcium are there? 1 calcium. 1 means 1 into Avogadro number. That means nothing but 6 into 10 power 23 by 10. This is nothing but 6 into 10 power 22. This is the right option. Similarly, we verify the last one also. Last one. 1 by 10 mole CaCO3 has how many grams of calcium? 1 by 10 into weight of calcium is 40. On simplification I get 4 grams, but they gave us 0.1. This is also wrong statement. Thus we calculated the options and we choose third one is the right one. I repeat once again. The data given is 10 grams of limestone. So for 100 grams how many moles are there? 1 mole. For 10 grams there are 1 by 10 mole. Now we have to take the data based on 1 by 10 mole. 1 by 10 mole CaCO3 contain how many? 1 by 10 into 1 gram atom of calcium. Similarly, 1 by 10 mole of CaCO3 contain 1 by 10 into Avogadro number of, that is calcium atoms. Avogadro number of calcium atoms. Now finally 1 by 10 mole CaCO3 contain 1 by 10 into 40 grams of calcium, nothing but 4 grams. Thus we solve the problem. The next problem is here is the next problem. 1 mole methane contains 1 mole methane contains options 1 6.023 into 10 power 23 atoms of hydrogen, 4 gram atoms of hydrogen, 3 grams of carbon, 1.81 into 10 power 23 molecules of methane. So we have to verify which one is correct answer. Now you take 1 mole methane, the data about 1 mole methane. So first one is we have to verify number of atoms of hydrogen. Now in this one how many atoms are there? 4 into Avogadro number of hydrogen atoms. That means 4 into 6.023 into 10 power 23. But they gave this one as wrongly. Next one, gram atoms. How many hydrogen gram atoms are there? 4 gram atoms of hydrogen. I think this is right option. This is right option. Now what about carbon? 1 carbon which is of weight 1 into 12 grams of carbon. But in the option 3 they gave us 3 grams, wrong one. Next one, molecules. 1 mole methane has 1 into 6.023 into 10 power 23 molecules. Molecules of methane. But they gave us 1.8 into 10 power 23. So what is the right option? 4 gram atoms of hydrogen is the right option. Next one. In these problems we are not using any formula. We are just using the concept. So problems are solved on the basis of concept. So I advise you to go through the concept thoroughly. The next question is, seven grams of nitrogen contain 7 grams of nitrogen contain the same number of molecules as option 1, 8 grams of oxygen, 16 grams of oxygen, 8 grams of carbon monoxide, 22 grams of carbon dioxide. So these are the options given. First of all, what is the data given? 7 grams of nitrogen. The hint here you have to follow is, whenever substances have same number of moles, then molecules are also same, or molecules are taken as number of moles into Avogadro number. Now 7 grams of nitrogen contain how many? 7 by nitrogen, this gives moles into Avogadro number. 7 by nitrogen, 14 plus 14 means 28 into Avogadro number. 7 into Avogadro number by 28. That means I am getting 1 by 4 mole. 1 by 4 molecules are there. Okay. Now this time I am verifying the option 1. Option 1 is 8 grams of oxygen. That means 8 by formula weight into Avogadro number. This gives the number of molecules. 8 by oxygen weight is 32 into Avogadro number. So 1 by 4. I think this is the right option. Of course, I will verify the rest of the options. 16 grams of oxygen is taken as 16 by formula weight into Avogadro number. 16 by 32 into Avogadro number. So I am getting only N0 by 2. Now the last option is nothing but, third option is 8 grams of carbon monoxide. 8 by formula weight into Avogadro number. 8 by, this is 12 plus 16 means 28 into Avogadro number. Okay. The last option is 22 grams of CO2. This is nothing but 22 by formula weight into Avogadro number. 22 by 44 into Avogadro number. This is N0 by 2. So what is the right option? The right option is 8 grams of oxygen and 7 grams of nitrogen contain same number of molecules. The next one is dash has the least number of molecules. 1 gram hydrogen, 2 grams nitrogen, 9 grams oxygen, 11 grams of carbon dioxide. Now the options are 1 gram of hydrogen, that means 1 gram of hydrogen gas, 2 grams of nitrogen gas, 9 grams of oxygen gas, 11 grams of carbon dioxide. Now we have to estimate molecules. I told you molecules are calculated by the formula. Number of moles into Avogadro number. Here weights are given. Weight by gram formula weight into Avogadro number. weight by gram molecular weight into Avogadro number gives molecules. Option 1, 1 by hydrogen gas into Avogadro number, 1 by 2 into Avogadro number. Second one, weight is 2 grams by nitrogen into Avogadro number, 2 by 14 plus 14 into Avogadro number. So 2 into Avogadro number by 28. I think 1 by 14. Avogadro number by 14. Next one, third option. 9 grams of oxygen means weight by formula weight into Avogadro number. 9 into Avogadro number by 32. 9 into Avogadro number by 32. So that is last one. Last one is 11 grams of CO2. This means 11 by formula weight into Avogadro number. This is nothing but 1 by 4 moles of Avogadro number. 1 by 4 moles of Avogadro number. Now which is least one? First one is 1 by 2 mole Avogadro number. Second one is 1 by 14 here. This is 1 by 14 and this is 9 by 32. Nearly 1 by 4 we are getting. Here 1 by 4. So which is least? N naught by 14 is the least one. This contains least number of molecules. The next question. What is the number of molecules? Number of molecules equal to number of moles into Avogadro number. That is the formula I used. What is the formula used? Number of molecules is equal to number of moles into Avogadro number. Number of moles into Avogadro number. This is the formula used. The next one is now this time we use the formula for atoms. Atoms is equal to moles into Avogadro number into atomicity. Moles into Avogadro number into atomicity. Atomicity means total number of atoms in the one molecule. The question is the ratio between atoms in equal masses of hydrogen and helium gases. Hydrogen and helium gases is what? Option 1.2, 2.1, 1.4, 4.1. These are the options. Now what is given? Equal masses of hydrogen gas and helium gas. Hydrogen gas and helium gas. Urgently you write the gram molecular weight. Gram molecular weight of hydrogen is 1 plus 1 means 2. Gram molecular weight of helium is 4. Now let us suppose weights are equal. 1 gram say, here also 1 gram. So how can we calculate atoms? How can we calculate the atoms? Or you take the basic one. Hydrogen. What is the weight of hydrogen? 1 into 2 means 2 grams. 2 gram hydrogen has 2 into Avogadro number of hydrogen atoms. Now you are asked for 1 gram, question mark. So what is the answer? 2 into Avogadro number into 1 by 2. That means we are getting n atoms are there. Similarly for helium is basically 4 grams. 4 grams has Avogadro number of atoms. Now we are taking 1 gram. 1 gram contain how much? 1 into Avogadro number by 4. Now it has n naught by 4. Now tell me what is the ratio? So ratio of atoms is equal to n naught into n naught by 4. Nothing but on cross multiplication we get. So on cross multiplication we get 4:1 is the right answer. 4:1 is the right answer. Right? Again, according to the formula, 2 grams of hydrogen has 2 into Avogadro number of atoms. 1 gram contain how much? Similarly, 4 grams of helium has Avogadro number of atoms. 1 gram helium has how many atoms? The next question is, the ratio between number of atoms in equal volumes of oxygen and ozone under the same conditions is what? This is a question asked. The question I asked is the ratio of atoms in equal masses or equal volumes of oxygen and ozone under same conditions. Here we follow one law, that is what? At constant temperature and pressure, equal volumes of gases contain equal number of molecules. At same conditions of temperature and pressure, if volumes are equal, then number of moles or molecules are same. Here, since volumes are same, therefore molecules are same. Therefore, molecules of oxygen is equal to molecules of ozone. But you are asked what? Atoms. So atoms are, that is nothing but 1 into 2 atoms here 1 into 3 atoms. So what is the ratio of atoms? 2:3 is the ratio of atoms. Thus we calculate the ratio of atoms. Thank you.